MAT 1033 Final Exam Review questions 7 and 8. I'm going to go ahead and group these two together. They're very similar in nature. So starting with question number 7, we have 4 to the negative 1/2. And just as we looked at in question number 6, when you have a negative exponent, that shifts the power in a fraction. So if we go ahead and do that first, then we would simply rewrite this with 4 to the half in the denominator. Now remember that this half exponent is really another way of writing a root. And if you have forgotten about rewriting these, refer to chapter 9 in your book on the radicals. Anyway, so a half would be square root, because the denominator in the fraction that's in the exponent's position indicates that we have an index of 2. So we really have 1 over the square root of 4, which we would end up with 1/2. So the simplest form of 4 to the negative half ends up as 1/2. Problem number 8. Problem number 8, we have 9 to the 3 over 2. Okay, and again, we've got properties for working with exponential expressions. And in this particular case, we've got a radical again. The index is 2, which means we want square root. So we would like to find the square root of 9, and then we want to raise that value to the third power. So square root of 9 is 3, and then we raise 3 to the third power, and we end up with 27. So the simplest form value of 9 to the 3 halves is 27.